guys, what's up? It's your girl Golden Jailene. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I got a haircut. My hair was so damaged. I made a decision to cut it because of how damaged it was, and I don't regret it one bit. As you can see, I'm not in my usual room. I moved back to school like 3 weeks ago, around almost a month ago. I didn't really have time when I moved in, but I am trying to get back on track. I have lots of time on my hands. But anyway, today's video is about the Anastasia Subculture palette. I like to wait until, you know, like the drama behind things dies down. I feel like there was a lot of drama with this palette and the Naked Heat palette. My boyfriend bought me this yesterday as an early birthday present. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. These colors are beautiful. I used a few colors to do this eye look today, and I love how the eye look turned out. I love this palette. I honestly have no problems with it. I know that some people were having a lot of kick-up problems. Mine doesn't have that much kick-up. And I know that some people were also having some blending problems. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty scared to use this palette. I thought I was gonna hate it. But honestly, mine works perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with my palette. So I did use one of the like duochrome colors. I used Cube. I gotta say, you do gotta build it up. I think a better alternative for that color would be Kat Von D's Pink Opal. Swatch this for you. So this is Kat Von D's Pink Opal, and I'm gonna swatch Cube right next to it. As you can see, the Kat Von D one's a lot more pigmented. There's a lot more pigment on my hand, and Cube, I mean, it's a good color, but you just need to layer it up. So enough rambling. If you'd like to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. So I have not touched any of these eyeshadows. This is what the palette looks like. It is brand new. I just got it yesterday. So I think I want to start off with the color Dawn, and I'm going to put that in my crease. So there is a bit of kick up, but honestly, with my palette, it is the same amount of kick up as the Modern Renaissance palette. The Modern Renaissance palette has quite a bit of kick up. Oh wow, this is really pigmented. Building up quite nicely. So far it's blending out well. I don't see any problems with it. I'm pretty gentle with eyeshadows in general just because I hate when they break. This is what it looks like when I mean, you can't even see the kick up or the fallout. So far so good. There's nothing wrong with that color. Okay, with that same brush, I'm gonna go into New Wave. Also putting this in the crease. I don't know if I'm being too gentle because I'm honestly just tapping in. Wow, that's a lot. I'm honestly just tapping in the same way I would tap in with any eyeshadow palette. Wow, this is gorgeous. This is actually blending out beautifully. This looks so nice. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Next, I'm gonna go into Roxy, and this is just like a flat shader brush. That shade kicked up just a tad bit more. This is so beautiful. It's honestly nothing I'm not used to. Like I said, the Modern Renaissance palette does the same thing. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna dip into All Star. Again, this shade kicked up a little more, but as you can see, it's not that serious. These are so pigmented. Like, I'm honestly shocked at this pigmentation. So now I'm just gonna go back into New Wave and blend some of this out. I want this to be just a slight bit lighter, so I'm gonna go into Edge and I'm gonna blend that into my crease. Edge had like no kick up, but it picked up a lot of product. Oh wow, that is very pigmented. Okay, so I can see why people do not like this palette. As you can see, All Star New Wave and Edge kind of all blended together into this really dark orangey brown. But I actually like that. I think it looks really good. Of course, if you blend too many colorful shades together, they're not gonna look the way they look in the pan. I mean, this is New Wave, and this is the color I have on my eyes. It still looks like an orangey brown, but it's definitely not the color you see in the pan. But you know, I kind of expected that because I have done red and blue on my eyes before. I've put red in the crease and blue on the lid, and like right here, like in between the crease and the lid, like right where they meet, it always turns purple. So I'm honestly not shocked that this is what I'm ending up with. So for my highlight, I'm gonna use Cube. I would like to apologize if I'm not in the frame. I'm not used to this setup yet. And I would also like to apologize for the lighting. It's not that good. I'm trying out natural lighting and it's kind of cloudy today, so working with what I'm getting here. I don't know if I said this already, but Cube has no kick up. So this color is pretty. The only issue I have with it is you have to build it up. But once you do, it is gorgeous. I'm gonna put on some liquid liner, and then I'll put on some pencil eyeliner, and I will be right back to finish off my lower lash line. Okay guys, that concludes this tutorial and mini review, or it's not really a review, I guess it's just my opinion on the Subculture palette. I do love the palette, I have no problems with the palette, I'm very satisfied, and I'm really sorry for anyone who does not like the palette. I will be doing more looks with this palette because I really want to play with all the different colors in this. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!